Hello, I'm Paul Thorning, CEO of Crystec Pharma, based in Bradford near the beautiful Yorkshire Dales in the United Kingdom. And we're honoured to have been shortlisted for this year's CPhI Excellence in Pharma Awards for innovation response to COVID-19. In these unprecedented times, we at Crystec Pharma are committed to applying our science and technology to accelerate the development of new and better therapeutics to combat coronavirus. Let me start by telling you a little bit about what we can do. So Crystec Pharma is a crystal and particle engineering company applying proprietary supercritical fluid technology to improve the performance of medicines. And the particles we generate address challenges of bioavailability, stability, enhanced delivery of small and large molecules. And this technology is particularly suited to optimizing particles for inhalation. And the scanning electron micrograph that you can see shows particles for inhalation that are very uniform with very smooth surfaces and therefore can be readily aerosolized. Now, in July of this year, the International Society for Aerosols in Medicines published an appeal urging governments and decision makers to consider inhaled delivery for the treatment of COVID-19. And we in Crystec Pharma believe that we are uniquely placed to respond to this challenge. Now, the issue that many companies are facing as they develop and rapidly develop medicines for COVID-19 is they're needing to use nebulization. And nebulization has many challenges. It's particularly inefficient in delivering drugs to the deep lung. And there are losses within the device and within the circuit in ventilated patients. But as you can also see from this video, then there are risks to attending medical personnel through transmission as these droplets are being exhaled. So what's needed is a dry powder inhaled formulation, and ideally one that can be developed quickly and one that could be used in very simple devices. So with Crystec Pharma, what we have is a modified supercritical anti-solvent platform that can generate particles that aerosolize readily and are capable of reaching the deep lung. And this compares to conventional approaches such as micronization, where the particles are irregular and have charged surfaces and therefore don't aerosolize as well. Now, this is probably best illustrated through this video, which shows when you apply a constant pressure, the MSAS particles aerosolize readily, whereas the micronized particles don't do so as well. Now, if you're a COVID-19 patient with impaired inhalational capability, then this makes a big difference. So then when we look at the therapeutics that are in development for COVID-19, the small and large molecule antivirals, the anti-inflammatory agents, including the monoclonal antibodies, the interferons, mucolytics, anticoagulants, and clot busters. Now, all of these agents would benefit from being delivered directly to the lung. It's for this reason that Crystec is seeing a lot of interest at the moment in its technology for the treatment of COVID-19. And already we've worked on 2 approaches on the list that you can see, and we have plans to work on 3 more. In the case of one of them, TPA, tissue plasminogen activator, we were able to convert an intravenous formulation into a dry powder inhaled formulation ready for GMP manufacture in just 5 weeks, using a very simple capsule-based inhaler device. So we're looking forward to seeing COVID-19 therapeutics utilizing our MSAS platform, reaching the clinic in coming weeks and months. So thank you, CPhI, for this opportunity, and it's a privilege to be alongside many other great technologies for the treatment of COVID-19. And I'm sure that through innovation and collaboration, then we will beat this virus. And my hope is that we'll be able to see each other at future CPhI events face to face. Thank you.